What's the bet we can take out our horse with their horse? Or their horse with our horse, rather. Well, both, I guess. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Man, we got some air on that one. It can build it there. Is it just... I guess it's just because it doesn't have a power connection. There's no power conduit that runs through there. That's probably why it won't allow me to build it. Oh my god. Shut up! Nobody say anything! None of you say anything! Oh, it doesn't seem to be swimming now. Come on, you little bitch. Swim now, you freak. Ah! It swam! Take that. Goddamn. I am slightly dying, but it's fine. Oh. Short answer, no. Long answer, no. No. Crime reported? I'm just on a train. What crime has been committed so far? Boarding without a ticket? No, get down. Get down. Arthur, you dangus. Get... What is wrong with you? Are you actually kidding right now? Why? Alright, well, let's let go. Let's see what happens. Oh no! I died in the void! Oh! Can we get some Fs in the chat for our void death? Our first ever void death?
Let's do just a...
Oh no, he's doing whiteface! Ah! Cancel him!
More heat. Oh my. Ah! She caught me eating in the toilet. Eating in the toilet. Drinking from the toilet.
What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it. And I had to stop you. Now, hand it over.
The ballsack of God? No, we haven't reached it yet. I will find it though. And I'm not giving it to you when I do. Anyway. Why did you guys just... Oh, maybe it was him that shot the turret. Okay, another one down. Oh, I was afraid of that. Well. Must have been the wind. Okay, they can kind of see me now. But if I hide here, no way they'll see me.
Target is lost.
I repeat, must have been the wind. Now, how do we get the kids to start playing the Elder Scrolls? I know. Tits.
Hello there.
Well, now Jason is going to see. Yeah, I bet he is. I'm just baiting out all the clips from Lament.
Ah, you're a clever one, aren't you? Now, here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
I promise. I wouldn't shiv you in your sleep. I'd shiv you in broad daylight. Anyway.
Hello there.
Hello! Hello, everyone. God damn it. I tried.
Asshole.
Hey. Hey, Staunch. How you doing? Welcome in. Adam, hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Grounded. I almost said RimWorld, but I didn't. I saved it. I fixed it. It's alright. We can live on. Oh, how is everyone? Ah, yes, the Void Death. Classic Void Death. We all yearn for the Void Death. The children yearn for the mines, and then when they grow up, they yearn for Void Death. That is just the way of things. Oh, how is everyone tonight? Oh, God, let's do some stretches, apparently. We are playing some Grounded tonight, and we are potentially at the end of the line. At the end of the game. Yeah, we've almost finished the game, I think. So we should hopefully be finishing it tonight. We've got to set up some stuff for the final quest, which might take a minute or two because I've got a few ideas of what I want to do with that. Excuse me, with that. But then, yeah, we'll be done. How are we tonight? Yearning for the Void Death. Ah, yes. The Void calls us all. For it is not in the void that calleth us in which we are defined, but how we answer. I answer by yeeting myself into the void, so I don't know what that says about me. It says something, though. I'm sure it does. This bloody cough still hasn't disappeared. Hate that. Things you will need. Healing items. Hey, you said that about... you said that about the Black Widow boss. And yet... I mean, I probably should get healing items. Things you might need, a torch. Probably should get that too. Will I get that? Almost certainly not. No, I actually have a plan. It's probably a terrible plan. It probably won't work. But I do have a plan for how to do this last part. I want to make it a little more exciting. So I'm gonna do some things and hopefully it'll be great. You would probably have less save scumming if you had healing items. To be fair, I only save scummed like literally once for the Black Widow fight. And that was because the little buggers got me. Like after I'd already beaten the boss. It was the Mantis that we had to do a few takes on. And that was because, that was mainly because we weren't in combat mode. We didn't have the crit item equipped. God, couldn't think of a word there. And we'd just fought Black Widow and had nothing left. So we were just like, we were on the end of our rope, but still managed to get it. It was fun though, I enjoyed that. True, but you did die to the Mantis 2-3 times. Yeah, because I had like nothing left after fighting the Black Widow, and because I hadn't put it on the right settings, basically. And I hadn't learned how to fight the first time. This time you gotta deal with waves of buggos. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I got plans. It'll be great. We're gonna have to like survey the area. I'm assuming I get as much time as I want to like set up and plan for it, right? Pretty sure I can just do what I want here. I don't have to like do it immediately. Which is your weakest? The little ones are what get you, not the bosses. Yeah, literally. I mean, when we were fighting Black Widow, the little widowlings were what was getting me. Definitely not because the game was just cheesed and I managed to get it just glitched out. But like even when we were doing the Mantis, he was like just kind of lumbering towards us, and I was just like, oh, we could shoot at him, or I could shoot at that tiny little fire ant, which is definitely gonna shiv me while I'm not looking. He needs to die. And then I think it was, I mean, obviously it was a combination of everything at the end, but it probably was I got shivved by an ant. Title of my new album coming out. That's not true. I recommend getting some of your mushroom bricks and build some battlements over the batteries. That is part of my plan. Yes, definitely part of my plan. Hey Heckler, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello Jiv, you got jivved by an ant. That's right. I jizzed all over an ant. You heard right. Wait. Hold on a second. Speaking of jizzing over... No. Shall we... Let's get into it, because I've got to do a bit of travel. Back to base. I got to pick up some resources. I'm going to chop down some mushrooms just to make sure I have enough mushroom brick. Because I haven't really done anything with the mushroom brick since we finished the cock. The tower to the cock. So are they... They are attacking the thing now. Do I just have to kill these ones for now? Because I'm not really ready to actually set up the defense yet. This won't, like, activate the next phase, will it? By killing these guys. It's not already activated, is it? I'm gonna be really annoyed if it's already activated. I don't know what I have to do to activate it. Do I have to repair these, maybe? Once I repair them, then the wave will start, maybe. I'm gonna go on that assumption, and I'm gonna leave for base. We'll see what happens. Oh, I don't... No, I do. Never mind. I thought I didn't have my dandelion equipped. And we are on run mode. Very cool. I should also change combat mode a little bit. Now that we don't have to fight the Black Widow, I can probably change some of the mutators. Hey! Get out of here! How? Alright, well, let's get back home. What was that? Is that just another fire ant? Oh, it's a black ox beetle. When we didn't need them.
Golly, you're the best.
Rather than we did.
Murdoch 27 believes in our Lord Log. Hello long time no see. I'm gonna make this message as long as possible so we can listen to the French.
Oui, oui.
Did you know that the French are indeed French? In fact, they are so French. They...
I was waiting for it to cut off. When you do it too long, it just goes, nope. That's all you get. The French are indeed French. Wow. Oui, oui, baguette. Who would have thought? Oui, oui. Bonsoir. I don't know. I can't speak French, obviously. And I started one word and finished with another. How you doing, Joey? Welcome in. Thank you for the resub. 11 months. That's almost a year of this nonsense. How does he do it? What was even the rest of the message? Did you know that French is indeed French? In fact, they are so French, they speak French. It's almost as if they are from France. In France, they speak French. That's crazy. That's like the time I went to France, didn't speak French because that would dishonor my reputation. Anyway, love your content. Thank you, Mr. France. That's what I'm gonna call you now, apparently. Thank you for that, Mr. France. Good to see you again, Joey. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's chop down some of these. Was scrolling and I heard French. Oui, oui. Well, If French is what you're looking for, I'm not gonna say you've come to the right place, but you have come to a place. And sometimes, if people sub, we hear French. It's not actually French. It's just a French man. It's not even a French man. It's just a man with a French accent. French noises, exactly. Oh, oui, oui. Croissant, baguette, and other French things. Man, this axe is so much better. 3 hits instead of 6. Love that for us. Thank you for the follow, Lifion. That's how I'm going to pronounce that. Lifion. Sorry, Lifion. Because it's French. It's Lifion. That's how it is. Sometimes there is French noises here. Oh, bonjour. Oui, oui. And sometimes we focus in French. Wait, hold on a second. I'm doing good, and I'm disgusted to be Mr. France, but I won't argue with the Holy Father. Hey, you swanned in here with all your Frenchness, saying I'm gonna do a long message just so we get to hear all the French, or the French language, not language, the French accent. So you are now Mr. France. You don't get to dictate the rules when you swan in with such French. Go away, Wendell. You're not French either. What? Alright, let's get some bricks on the brick. And do I have any? What's on your mind? Go away, Wendell! Stop getting in the way! Everything looks good from here. Does it? Maybe it would look better from over there. Get out of my face, Wendell! Piss off! Oh, I almost destroyed my mushroom slurry box. Probably should fix that. Unfortunately, you can't kill Wendell by the looks of it. There we go, I did that for science. Okay, we got a few. We got a few, for sure. Pseudo-French, exactly. We specialize in pseudo-French.
The money prayed to log the time. We like to focus on happiness in our household here. Always remember to focus on happiness.
Always remember to focus on your happiness. That's right. Focus on happiness. What? I don't know where to... I should put some of this stuff over here, I guess. And then forget that it's there later on. I've got all these meals in my pocket as well. You know what? You do you. But I've actually joined a lot of chats where people actually didn't know Leafeon. Oh, that's a Pokemon, right? I literally never did any of the pokey things. That's how you phrase that, apparently. But that does sound vaguely familiar. What is all this crap in here? Well, it's called random crap, so it's probably random crap. Why are there splinter arrows in there? Pupa leather? Didn't realize I had a random crap chest. Okay, well. I really need to wait for these to make more. I don't know if you have any go away Wendells. If I rename him Wesley, we can shut him up. Does that count? I know Leafeon, it's a Digimon, right? Yeah, it's a Digimon. He comes from, pretty sure he comes from Alderaan in Digimon.
Shut up, Wesley.
Yeah, shut up. And his friend is, Gryffindor, I think. Leafeon is a Pokemon. Huzzah! Well, now they're a French Pokemon. Leafeon. Leafeon is definitely from Yu-Gi-Oh! That's right. Yeah, no, you're right there. I joined because y'all seem fun, but I should probably go to bed. It's 4:21 AM. Dude, go look after yourself. We appreciate you being here, but look after yourself first. If we see you again, we'll know you should be getting back to bed. But thanks for stopping in. Alright, I'm just gonna stand here cooking for a minute. And then I'll also put some bricks in the oven. That's so funny. Said no one. Should I put these? I should put these. I should plant the toadstools. I should. Just in case this is not enough. Wait, what did I do? Oh, yeah, no, I'm good. Did I hear Digiman's Leafybon? If he looks after himself, who is going to look after me? Jesus? He'll take the wheel, maybe? I don't know. Maybe, Clarence will look after you? Don't know if that's something you want, but, you know, maybe. It's 420, damn, get the weed. I don't do weed anymore in this game. I just don't really need it. Haven't needed weed in a hot minute. I've gone cold turkey and I just haven't needed it for a while, you know? Wait, what is the time there? 9:22. Yeah, it's 9:22 p.m. in Down Under, mate. Struth, crikey, and other Australian things. Alright, chuck that back in there. Jesus will steal your wheels from your car. Jesus, take my wheels! Wait a second. That's not what I meant. Give them back. I need those. I don't need weed anymore. Cough? Yeah, true. I've had this cough for approximately my entire life, I swear. I've had it for like a couple weeks. Every time I get rid of it, I get a new cold or something that gives me the cough back. And then it's just, it's a perma cough and I'm so sick of it. Currently it's 12:24 p.m. Sorry, and I'm eating chicken from last night's takeaway. Ooh, what'd you get? Was it a cheeky Nando's? Love a cheeky Nando's. Okay, so my plan.
That's interesting.
I haven't said it yet. Shut your mouth. My plan is, actually, I don't even know.
I've heard you know how to move in light armor.
I know how to move. You didn't need to add the light armor, but it's true. Okay, where is the thing that I'm looking for? Anyone know? Okay. Those. Okay. Yeah, how do we make... Gotta make sure we've got a bunch of stuff on us. He's moved on to the harder substances. It's called life. Yeah, life is much harder than weed. So am I. What? What am I doing? God damn, I've just thrown my axe? Like I'm a bloody Viking? What is happening here? Okay, what I want to look at is... guns. Here we go. I want an acorn turret. So I'm gonna need acorn shells. I just finished saying I don't need the weed. Turns out we literally need the weed. Disgusting. So I'm gonna need to go get some acorn shells. And there should be weed on site, I think. Any good builder knows that there's always weed on site, so we should be right on that front. I love Nando's so much. It was Dixie's. We don't have Dixie's here. We do have Nando's though. I do love a cheeky Nando's. Solid. Whoa, why is there a bombardier here? In this part of the country? At this time of year? This close to my base? Aurora Borealis. There we go. We got it. We got the joke in there. It was really funny. I'm hilarious. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's not a TED. What is happening tonight? I don't know. Oh, look at that. One hit. This is a good hammer. Who'd have thought? Damn. You don't need that. They require manual operation. I know. I'm aware of that. I'm well aware of that. Tried using them also, but it proved more annoying than useful. Well, you didn't try hard enough. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it work. Now the question, one question, is gonna be how the bugs interact with structures. I don't know how they go attacking things. Is it like a lot of games where they will take the clearest and quickest path? So if you were to leave a gap, they would funnel through that. Or will they just take the quickest path, full stop, and even if there's like something in the way, they'll just go through it? Oh no, the Weevils are back. It's been a while since we've seen the Weevils, isn't it? Ooh. I was a fan of their their latest song actually. Let It Sneeze. It was a banger. But then they broke up and like one of them stole the other one's girlfriend or something, or I don't know. And then some of them died. It was weird. And then something Weevil Hitler. He has to be in there somewhere, right? Alright, we got a bunch of stuff. Probably more than we need. Have you eaten from the tree of knowledge of good and evil? I actually planted that tree. That's how old I am. So, chew on that.
Rub time.
Chew on that knowledge of the tree of good and evil. What? Alright, I've got enough, I should have enough acorn stuff. So I'm gonna need some spools of string. Weed will be on site. What's the other thing I needed? Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. That is like genuinely one of my favorite sayings. Just like, just out of nowhere. Especially. You'll like say something that's like not even aggressive or controversial in any way. You'll just say something that's like matter of fact and like really tame, and then you're just like, shove that in your pipe and smoke it, and people just get so like, what? Wait, hold on, what? Where did that come from? Classic. Okay, I was trying to see how to build a turret. So I need silk rope, flower petal. Oh, how many tops? It only requires one top. Silk rope, flower petal. And I'm gonna take... Should I take some glue with me? I'm gonna keep some on me just in case. Well, I may as well take more than that actually. Silk rope. Flower petal. There we go, this flower petal. Do I not have any silk rope in any of these? Is it all stored in these currently? I was sure I had some in chests, but I guess not. Okay, what do we got on this now? We've got plenty of brick. Actually, not so convinced it is plenty of brick. I might, actually, one thing I might do is I might put some of these basic bitch arrows back. And is there anything else I can put back? I'm gonna need way more rounds actually for the turrets. So will that be under here? sappy rounds? Any special rounds we can get? I know we can get a lot of rocky rounds because I think they're just pebblets. Oh, and acid glands apparently, but we got heaps of those. Groundy rounds? The hell is even that? Don't do a lot of damage, but they can ground flying insects. Okay. I mean, I probably just want the rocky rounds, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take a bunch of those. I just used up all of my pebblets. It's like 1 pebblet per round or something. I mean, that's a decent amount, right? Do I need more than that? Oh, it's 25 for 1 stack of 10? Or maybe of 25, I guess, because it's... Yeah, so it's 1 per. I was right in the first place. If Ozzy Osbourne was the Prince of Darkness and delighted in evil, then Mozzie Mosbourne, the Prince of the Garden, delighted in Weevil? That's certainly a theory. I'm not sure if it's an accurate one, but it certainly is a theory. Alright. Is that going to be enough? I don't know how quickly these things shoot. I don't know if this is going to be like... Just... if I'm just going to churn through that immediately. Or if that's going to be a lot. It might be worth getting a few more pebblets. What about Stevel? Remember Stevel? Hey, it's Adam and Stevel. Not wait, no, it's Adam and Evil, not Adam and Steve. No, I don't know if that's right either. Hold on. Why is that flower petal being weird? Oh, I can't even equip my bow because I've got too much stuff. Okay. Don't love these guys. Where'd you guys come from? Oh, Orc Receiver. Go away. I was just looking for stones. Why have we got... What? Why are all these guys coming? Why is everyone out to get us all of a sudden? I don't think I can actually pick up any stones anyway. Spoiler alert, they don't love you either. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's go. Let's go to where we need to go. The crow is blocking my elevator. God damn it. I can't even go. Can you move, Mr. Crow? Don't appreciate you being there. Okay, I am just gonna check if there's one thing I can get rid of so that I can use my bow in case of emergency.
Everything looks good from here.
Shut your mouth. We're not gonna need a brat burst, surely. I want to keep the nifty needle on me because, again, just in case. There we go, I can pull out the bow if needed. Alright. Move, Mr. Crow. Please. Get out of here. Whoa, whoa! What happened there? I like flew through the side or something and ended up... Oh no. Wendell. I swear to God. Go away. Attempted murder by the crow? Attempted murder of crows? You see, it's attempted because there's only one of him. That was a really, like, high-level joke. Very hilarious. Can you move, sir? Or I truly will make you a murderer of crows. I can't. I literally... You can't hit him. I've tried. We're being held up by this stupid crow. Once again. I think at this stage it would have actually just been quicker to walk up. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to walk up the stairs. My elevator is blocked by a crow. Pardon me while I take the stairs. Disgusting. And watch me get up here and then he flies away. Oh, I need to go over there, don't I? You little bitch. Alright, anyway. Let's go this way. So, yeah, we have to repair the mixer modules. And then we have to defend them. Now, will the actual defense start the second I finish repairing the mixer modules? Or will it start after that? Like, will I have I'd be like, let's go button? No, I think I'm gonna have to chuck down 2 saves as well. One before I try my strategy, and then one after. Wait. No, I think I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, I'm just gonna put down a save before I try what I'm gonna try, and then if it doesn't work, I'll reload and adjust it, because it depends on how the AI actually interacts. Because I'm not sure what they'll do. We've only ever had our base attacked like twice. And it was hard to tell from that because they just kind of went everywhere. This area is bigger than I thought originally. It's fine, we'll be fine. How do I... I've gone past where I need to be. Way past. Hold on. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Alright, so we just need normal walls. These are not normal walls. That is a normal wall. There we go. Okay. Now we're cool.
Try it again. Breath and focus.
Alright, I'm focused now and I've got it. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna build a wall. That can go through there, very cool. Oh, also, one thing I haven't taken into consideration, are there flying enemies? I don't actually have any idea if there's flying enemies. Because that could change things quite a bit. We got a sexy hydration as well. I'll do that in a sec. Will the Mexicans pay for it? Are you bricked up? I am bricked up for always and always and always. And unfortunately, there's no Mexicans in this game, so I think the French government is going to have to pay for it. You think they have mozzies? Right, okay. So that we'll have to take into consideration. Alright. Bloody mozzies. I'm sick of those damn things. I don't actually know how big some of these enemies are, so I will just give them a little bit of extra girth. Just in case. Oh, don't know why it went there. Something like that. Okay. We've got a lot more work to do, but that's the start. Baguette, baguette, baguette. That's right. Oui, oui. Let's do that sexy hydration. You're welcome. You're welcome. How dare you? Very rude.
Hello there.
Hello! Hey, Nick. Hello. Let's do a save now. Oh, I see.
Hey,
Hello, hey. Tower defense strat, it might pay off, not sure. Yeah, that's why I was asking about how the AI interacted. I've still got more to do. This isn't the final build, but this is the plan. I want to build a tower. Actually, I should do that here now. I want to have a box here. With a tower on top of that. I don't know how much bricks this will take, but we'll see how we go. Can we get a new sound command, French noises, where it plays a random French noise? You know what? That's actually a pretty genius idea. I don't know when I'd have time to set it up, but that's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough bricks for this. We might have to do a couple trips. My stream died shortly after I wizarded you. I had to refresh. Rip. The wizard was too strong. First is the worst, second is the best. Yes, and and third is the one that Mozzie's attacked. Wait, I don't know if that's how that goes. So yeah, basically, I'm hoping that I can build some walls around the side. And I can put one tower at the front there and defend from that point only. I am also planning on putting like a bit of a roof over the actual boxes, like the batteries themselves, in case the air units just come straight in. But yeah, this is the general idea. It might not work at all. They may just attack the wall directly, and if that's the case, that's why I checked out a save point, because this will be a test of how the AI react. And if that's the case, then I will just basically have to encase them in big old boxes and then fight them at on the beaches. Do it just kind of normal, annoyingly. I would much prefer if I could cheese it though, as usual. I suspect that they would just attack the wall, but we'll find out together. Exactly. We're all learning together. See, this is part of the reasons I like doing something just not the, you know, the normal. Good for you, didn't ask. Because then we can all learn new things, and it's fun. I need to build the top one first? Okay, whatever. Alright, and then we need a tower, so we're gonna need a flat... Probably gonna have to use pillars. I probably should have just made this out of pillars I probably... As a matter of fact, I think I might remove these. I wonder if it'll destroy it all. No, surprisingly not. I was kind of expecting it to. Can I get rid of these? Well, I mean, I can. It doesn't really work, though. Okay.
What's on your mind?
You getting out of the way is what's on my mind. Bugger off! Just saunters into the middle of what I'm doing every bloody time.
Shut up, Wesley.
Yeah, shut up, Wendell. Okay, so what I want to do now, actually, is I just want to do this, because this is way cheaper. So I get rid of these. And then I just build straight up with the pillars. They won't be cheaper for, like, proper walls, but they'll definitely be cheaper for pillars, because they're pillars. You know, makes sense. Wait, unsupported? What are you talking about? Can you stop doing that? How are they unsupported? They're on the ground. What do you mean? There we go. Wendell! Can you piss off? For God's sake, man! Could you be more annoying? So annoying. They need mental support? What, the pillars? I need mental support at this point. Okay. Pillars in place. And to remember Dead Space 3. Just remind me of all that we've lost. Question mark. We've lost our sanity. And Dead Space 3, a bad game. Got him. And we've also got a bunch of redemptions which we'll have to do before we start. Okay, oh, I want the other build menu, I think. Okay, here we go. Place blueprint. Come on. Stop being weird, please. Stop being flippin' weird. Just let me... Oh my god. No, I don't want it over there. I just want it in the center. There we go. That'll do. Alright, so I just need to go and get some weed. And then we'll be good. There should be some weed around here. Should recreate the Roman Colosseum instead. Yeah, I got time. There's some water up there. Oh, and that's weed, I think. There we go. Wait, where was it? This one will do. Go away. It's not being weird, you're just aiming for the space between pillars instead of on the pillars. I was aiming at the corners of the pillars. Whoa, okay. Yeah, so if I just yeet those... Okay, this is interesting. That's one ammo wasted. They don't store them in the turret, which I suspected would be the case. That's just a pebblet. That's not a rocky round. Alright. So that's one of the things. I think I am going to have to go back to base to get more bricks. Because I want to encase those. So I'm going to chuck down another save here. Probably don't need one, but... Should you wall off the nodes? Yeah, that's why I'm going to get... Oh my goodness. Oh, stop! That's why I'm going to get some more mushroom brick, so that I have enough to like encase them. Yeah, that's a black ox beetle. Don't go down there. Almost just went into the gap there, into a hole. I heard him. I don't know how close he was, but I'm out of there. Okay, we'll go home and then we'll do that avalanche of redemptions we had. And then we'll make the journey back and hopefully complete the defense and see how it goes. Worst comes to worst, we set up for use of the turret and we don't use the turret if they don't decide to use the walls properly. Like if they decide to just smash straight through them. We played with ChatGPT for a bit. We're ready. What, with the what do you call it? The tongue twister. Stop that. Alright, let's see how many of these have done. I might have a quick sleep as well, so that we can get a bunch more. Okay, we're like one short, that's fine. Prepare for the new and improved woodchuck. Q woodchuck? Alright, I'm gonna get the stuff from here and then we're gonna go through all the redemptions. Save it for safety. Alright, here we go. What do we got? First, we have a motivation. Let me see if I can get it to work. Come on, come on. Alright, is everyone prepared to be motivated before we do this great task? Here we go. Oh, that's the wrong one, actually. Wait, which one is it? It's that one. I almost got the wrong one there for a second. Can't have that. Alright, here we go. Escape death. Win a competition. Become powerful. Regain your honor. Find a legendary creature. Find out the fate of a friend. Stop a criminal. Spread joy. Hello there. Save Christmas. And end the suffering of a friend. So it sounds like we find out the fate of our friend who turns out to be a criminal and then we kill him and save Christmas. That's what I got from that. We spread joy by having a public execution of our friend who is now a criminal and save Christmas. Incredible. I love that for us. And along the way we regain our honor by doing that. Amazing. What a great time. What a great motivation. Also, hey Andy, how you doing? Welcome in. Most of my typos are because Nick's foot is covering my chat box half the time and I can't see it. Excuses, excuses. Quidchuck. Alright, what was next? We have a Remember Geraldine. Can we get some E's in the chat for Geraldine? Remember that filthy slut who died as she lived? A filthy slut. Ripperoni. Get wrecked. Steve, on the other hand, we remember with absolute admiration. What a good lad. Moment of silence for Steve. He died for our sins. Trey Sage. There we go. Thank you for remembering. Some prayers as well. Thank you for the prayers. Nick, thank you for the hydration. We've got a would you rather. Would you rather eat an egg every day or once a year eat an egg that's 100 times the size of a regular egg? Eat an egg every day. I mean, honestly, just eat an egg every day. I have bacon and eggs for breakfast if I had to. Like, if I had to, you know, I'd have a good breakfast every morning. That'd suck. That'd really suck. That'd be so hard. Yeah, I think I'll go for that one. Also, blessings of log upon you, Nick. In the name of the... the cough. The, the daffodil, the weed, and the holy... grass stem. I don't know. I do my best. Gods, now I want bacon and egg. I know, right? I could go for a full English breakfast right now. That sounds good. Or apparently I could just go. Not even go an egg, just go. Alright, let's do the tongue twister. Let's see how we go with this one. It's harder to read on... Yeah, I'm gonna have to read it on that one because that one won't move, but it's like smaller and grayer. Here we go. Would a wicked woodchuck chuck wood if a wicked woodchuck could chuck wood? Would a wicked woodchuck chuck wood chips or would a woodchuck chuck chopped wood? If wicked woodchucks chuck wood well, which wicked woodchuck would chuck which wood? Would woodchucks chuck wood quicker if the wood was thick? Or if the thick wood was quicker to chuck, should a woodchuck chuck after... No. Should a woodchuck chuck what a woodchuck should? Or should a choked woodchuck shun chucking wood? I feel like I nailed the first 2/3 of it, and then in the end I'm just like squinting to be able to see it because it's grey on my screen. But that one was much better. That was probably the most difficult ChatGPT one yet. There was definitely some combinations there that were quite difficult. Now say it 5 times fast. I want to euthanize myself. I want to euthanize. Wait, no, that's not what you said. Sorry, that was just the thoughts of what that brought up. If I was to try and say it. Anyway, let's do the thing. I don't think that's possible. Euthanizing yourself. It's called a rope. Okay, let's go do a thing, shall we? Is my... Oh, I can still have that meal. Very cool. Why am I in person? I have all the bricks that I could brick. And... yeah, I think that's kind of going to be it, isn't it? So I just go over there and do my thing. We'll see how much we've got and we'll see what happens. Healing items? Yeah, I got 4. I got 4 healing items. What more do you need? Just wait till he hears about suicide. What's that? Never heard of it. The side of the sewer? Yeah, is that like the inside or the outside of the sewer? The sewer side? Or is that like... No, that would be like the sewer inside. So the sewer side would be like... Corio. I mean, it would be like Detroit. No, wait. It would be like... where the sun doesn't shine. No, that's not right either. It would be... if I just stop if I just stop there, I think everyone will forget about it. That's my plan. Just completely ignore that I mentioned anything and move on. I've got nowhere to store Isaac's euthanized body. Everybody is dying to get into their grave plot. Yeah, that's generally how you get into your grave plot. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but dying is the prerequisite to be able to get into your grave plot. That's actually how that works. Alright, I should take some fiber. Because I haven't pooped. What? Go away, Wendell. Adelaide? Ah, yes. That is the trailer park of Australia. What are you guys doing here? Well, you were at the Apple Core, I suppose. See you later. Adelaide is full of culture. Festy bacterial culture. Oh, that kind of a culture, I see. Yeah. Yep, checks out. Alright, let's go build mode. There we go. So I'm gonna build a box around them. And we'll see how that goes. Put a roof on it. The whole shebang. Not everyone died to get into a grave plot though. Some people get into their grave plot and then die. It's called being buried alive. Yeah, I don't think that's the common thing to happen though, to be fair. I think that's frowned upon in most societies. Location obstructed. Okay, well no it isn't.
Everything looks good from here.
We'll go somewhere else and look again, idiot. Why can I not put it in that place specifically? Is it because it doesn't need to be a half wall? Where are the half walls at? Where are the half walls at? There. Okay. Apparently it will go anywhere but straight. Why? Can I turn off snapping? Isn't there a way you can turn off snapping? I'll just do that. Annoying, but I'll do that. I mean, I could have used the normal wall for that. It's more common than you think. I do it all the time. Never mind. Is that how you get such tasty food? Wait, no, because they're in the... That wouldn't work, because they're in the grave then. Andy, you need to stop doing that. You can't get the bodies back out. Or, unless you're like... Unless you're like doing the thing where you put like... what's it called? You like cook it underground, right? You put like palm leaves and stuff, and then you lock it all in. You lock in all the heat, and then you let it cook. That's probably a good way to do it. You know what? I take it all back. You do you, son. There's a lot of space there. I might have to bring it back this way, otherwise I'm not going to have enough roof. What have I done here? It's just gone absolutely mental. What is that shape? Isn't there a movie about this? Wall-E? About a wall? Yeah, sure. Actually, I don't think this works. Having it completely cased through like that, because I think that defeats the purpose of the whole thing. There needs to be a path. I think mainly I need to put a roof over, but I need to leave a gap. Otherwise, there's no way this will work.
Can I have a look around?
Yeah, it's a wall. I meant you to recycle it, not look at it. We've also got a Bucks for Bezos. So where's my... I can't run an ad. Rip. It won't let me run an ad. We must have had ads too recently. We get some F's in the chat for Nick. If Andy opens a pie shop, be worried. He would never do that. He doesn't like pies. He doesn't like gravy. What a reference. Where is the floor? Oh, that's right. There isn't. That was why we had to do the thing that we did. How do I cover this then? I completely forgot about that. Grass floor. Yeah, I mean, I could. There's grass around here. It would take so long, though. I don't know if there's much else I can do. They are just marinating, and then I dig them up and slow roast them over low coals. I mean, that's what I would do if I did the whole bury thing, bury alive thing, but I don't. Yeah, no, obviously, yeah, for sure. Embrace the jank. I have embraced the jank fully. We'll have only jank here, thank you very much. This is annoying. Because I don't even have... Oh, I don't know. I wonder if you put bounce webs on top, if it would just bounce them away. Probably not. I think the only thing I can really do is... I mean, I could try doing, like, stairs, like these. Nah, that's not gonna do anything. That would be unethical or something stupid. Yeah, obviously you would never do that. Yeah, so I'm mainly just... I mean, to be fair... to be fair, the air units I should be able to shoot from there. So maybe if I maze this up a bit more. Will they crawl over that? Please tell me they'll crawl over that. If I go like something like this, if I give myself some more time to defend against the ground units.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
Shut up. And then I might have to remove this one instead, or that one. Zipline to each node from the tower. That, I mean, that's a good idea, but I would have to get so many resources that I just don't have on me. Well, stop having a little peep and start having a little build. Or removal of build. Thank you. I really hope this works, because otherwise we've done all of this for nothing. It probably won't work. Alright, let's go there. Rimworld base defense strat? Exactly. Literally. That's what I'm hoping for, that kind of thing will work. Why does it snap in weird directions sometimes? Those walls are close together, not mushroom. I see what you did there, because they're mushroom brick. Got him. We've done all this for nothing? Well, it wouldn't be the first time. Yeah. 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 True that. Alright, so if I make this double back here now. So there's still a gap there. But they would have to go through here. So they'd be able to get into this part. At this point. And then they'd have to double back for that one. That's basically all of the mushroom brick. So, let me just have a look at this from on high. I don't know if this might have to be a little bit higher. It's probably fine at this height. So, they have to come through there, and in theory go around there, round through there, round here, and at this point they can get to that one, and then they break out and go to those two. So, if this works, this should be relatively efficient. If it doesn't work, it will be over in about 10 seconds. So it's going to be fun to find out. I also don't know if I'm going to have enough bullets in my turret. Looks like a solid wall. I mean, it looks like something. Not a solid plan, though. It's a solid wall, not a solid plan. Standard. I'm sure it'll be fine. Nothing can go wrong with this plan. Alright. Stations, gentlemen. One last save before we go. Okay. Speak with Dr. Telly. So, I do... Oh, I have to... Wait, do I have to...
just a cheeky quick save?
Yep, pretty much. Do I have to go up there and then rush back down? I mean, I can do that because I have the leaf, the dandelion thing, but... Go away. $5 says that something goes horribly wrong. Yeah, I'm almost like certain that it's just they're just gonna attack the wall straight up, and none of this is gonna work, and it's all gonna be a complete waste of time. He spends so much time following you around. Now he's miles away. Yeah, he's like won't get out of my way, and now he's just like nowhere to be found.
Look at the state of this. Trudy's Java-matic. Oh, the warranty will be voided for sure.
Oh no.
Subterfuge, reckless destruction of apparatus, the complete lack of respect for another person's science.
Shut up, Raisin Boy.
This all reeks of schmecter.
Have you charged up on the PowerPoint yet? No.
I must warn you, the fusion process for the embiggening cocktail is quite loud. It will continue to draw attention from the director's little army. And it will take some time to prove, I'm afraid. We'll need to defend those mixer modules for as long as it takes. If the orcs destroy them, they'll take down the entire system.
Yep. We should build some defenses. Let's get started.
For science!
I've already built the defenses. For science! Oh my god, stop it! Brew the embiggening cocktail. Alright, so now I have to go down, I'm assuming. Alright, I need to get to my turret.
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
Shut up! I really hope this works, because otherwise this is just gonna be tragic. If they just break through one of the walls, there's one over there. Are they just gonna come straight through? They're coming from that angle. Oh, so it tells you what way they're coming from. Okay, they are just attacking the wall there. This turret has a lot more drop-off than I expected. Oh, whoops. I need to get out. They're attacking the wall. Okay, so this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to set up multiple turrets, I think. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Well, we figured it out now. So let's load it. And maybe I can set up...
How has this happened?
Because it was bound to happen. I figured it might be like that, but I wanted to see if it would actually function. Well, actually, no, they can get around, but they didn't. Yeah. So
Gods, I've lost count of the days. It feels like an age has passed.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? Oh, but am I gonna... Oh yeah, because I keep the ammo on me. So I'm up $5, yeah. Yep. We knew this was gonna happen, let's be real. Can I build it on top of that stuff? No. Problem is getting up to here.
Everything looks good from here.
Come on, I know there's a spot. I've seen it. There. I'll get some weed. Enjoy your lurk, Andy. Have a good sleep. Alright, we've got to get some weed. So yeah, these walls unfortunately are going to do nothing. So I might have to... Well, actually, I may as well just destroy all these and just build around the things then. Wait, didn't I have another one? Oh no, it's still over there. How about instead of the walls covering the area, have walls around the nodes and 2 layers of triangles? That's 5 layers they'd have to break through. Yeah, well, basically I am going to just get rid of all these walls now. I want to have turrets still. I might relocate this one, I'm not sure yet. But, yeah, basically... These walls will do nothing, so I'm going to have to relocate them. The problem is I don't have, like, roof. Oops. Threat detected. Where? Just remove all... I think I'm just going to remove all these inner walls and reinforce the other ones. Probably not much point doing that one, but... you have lots of grass around you though. Yeah, I know, but it would take so long to chop it all down to use it. I mean, I guess I don't actually need any of this stuff around here. Because we don't need the walls on the outside. So we just make these double thick. Build up the wall to too high, use pillars. That sounds like a lot of work. Wait, why is it not snapping anymore? What? Oh, because I didn't think I was moving that one. Okay, I guess I was. Have you tried reading Sun Tzu, The Art of War? Yes, and in The Art of War he says, make a maze to confuse your enemies. But unfortunately they weren't confused, and well, they were so confused that they just directly attacked. So Sun Tzu did not save me this time. If we just put enough crap in the way, maybe we'll be fine. So that does have 2 points there. Oh god, can you... Let's go like that. There's a tiny gap there, but it'll be fine. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Okay, well, I mean, the wall's definitely stopping me getting in. Does that help? God, it's so hard to see. There we go. I need to put...
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
Good for you! Raisin boy. I mean, surely we're not going to get attacked all the way up here, are we? Oh, whoops. Not by, like, ground units. So mainly I should be fortifying this front area, I think. God damn it! Can't get up. There we go. And I think I might take some of these. Because I won't need it around there. So let's make it come in this way. This is going to work really well, and everyone's going to be like, wow, holy crap, Isaac, you're actually a genius. How did that work? Everyone's going to be so surprised, and I'm going to be like, look, you should have trusted me from the start. But you didn't, cowards. The initial plan may not have worked, but now I have the intel. Now I know what it's going to do. So now we can be successful. So that's got 2 layers. This one needs some walls over here. Nope, stop that. That won't be needed out there. So let's just put it here. Pick it up! That'll need an extra wall there. There, that should be fine. We're slowly making something happen. Of course, if they just fly over the top and I can't shoot them down, then this will all be for absolutely nothing. But we will see. Get this out of the way. It's in the way of the stairs anyway. Ah! Okay, there is a bit of an area over there that doesn't have a double wall. So I just need a little bit here. Do I have any wall left? I've got this one. I think I need one more piece of wall. These... they kind of do need to be there, don't they? Oh, whoops. Like that. Okay, maybe not that high. Alright, something like that. Is there an extra bit of wall somewhere that's not needed? I mean, most of this, to be fair. What I've done here is a crime against humanity. If I adjust this, it should free up some extra wall. Should just need the one part over here. Like that. That should basically be double walled now. So they should all pretty much be double walled. This one's got some real funky shenanigans going on here. It's got a gap over there though. I might actually adjust this. I can't relocate that one apparently. So I guess I'll have to do this one first. There. And then this one there. Okay.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
Now this turret is a little bit tricky. This one can... It's just going to be tricky to get to them. Well, it's not too bad actually. I can get up there, I can get up there. I need a turret for over this side though. This side's going to be tricky. I have a feeling they're going to come like over this wire to attack here. And then probably up there as well. So I don't know how I get... I don't know how I get one here. Can I build just like a single pillar? I don't know if I have enough leftovers. Oh, I do. Can I build this like on top of here? Oh yeah, here we go. And if I jump and enter, I reckon that could work. So we grab this one. We dupe it. Please tell me I've got enough resources to make it. And please tell me I can place it on this pillar. It says unsupported. Requires wall. Yeah, I don't think it wants to let me put it on just that one, annoyingly. What if I put a second one? Yeah, I am one short. Is there anything I can get rid of? Oh. Well, this whole bit here isn't necessary anymore. So let's get rid of that. This will free up a bunch of bricks. Okay. So, let's try this. Now, am I going to need more than that? Very possibly. Actually, it might just be worth going like this. It doesn't want to... There we go. There we go, that's what I want. And then turret on top of that. The turret should definitely go on top of that. Now I just have to hope I've got the resources for it. I also need to have a drink.
Tastes good.
So I'm very thirsty. Alright, take this one. There we go. I have all I need. Good. Wonderful. Why can I not... Oh, because bloody Wendell was in the way. What a surprise. Wouldn't let me start building it because he was in the way. Alright. Let's get some weed. And then we should be good to go. Now, I wonder what the time is, because, goddammit, if I have to do... Ah, what the hell? Why did he throw it away? What was that about? If I have to do this assault during the night, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Okay, good. I can just go yeet. Cool, love that. Alright, so we have 3 separate turrets. It's gonna depend on which way the attack's coming from, and we are gonna have to hop between them. Doubt on how well this is gonna work, but we'll see. What's the time? Oh, it's only just turned midnight. Okay, I think we're actually better to set up a lean-to. Actually, that reminds me. I don't have a spawn point set anywhere reasonable. So actually I need to do this anyway. I need sprigs and clover leaves. Let's put the lean-to up by the turret on the hill. So that if I die... Well, let's put it up here, I guess. Oh, invalid surface. You son of a bitch. Come on, there's got to be a spot here. Location obstructed. There, that'll do. Alright, sprigs and clover leaves. Let's just grab a few of those. So that we can sleep. I know, you won't stop telling me about it. Are there any clover leaves around here, though? You stop that. I missed. How did I miss? Piss off. Where are the clover leaves? Is there no clover leaves around here? Did I come all this way and then I'm foiled by clover leaves? I'm gonna be so mad if we get foiled by clover leaves. There's none here. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God. I was very worried there. Alright. Let's go make the lean-to. And then let's fast forward through the night. Let's set our spawn. And then let's see how this goes. I definitely could have set this up much better, but this is what we have to deal with, so we're gonna see how it goes. Alright, set spawn, sleep for 8 hours. We will fight them in the morning, and it's gonna be great. Okay, now we save again. We've got plenty of saves. Alright, Wendell, let's do this. Off I go. I do have a feeling the mozzies are going to be a problem. So I guess I wait up here till I see where they're attacking from, and then I move to that turret. Last time they attacked here first. Max Daddy? Yeah, apparently that's what he calls himself. A little bit weird, not gonna lie. Oh no, this turret's like... It's... You can't see properly. Oh no. Where are they attacking from? I thought it was supposed to tell me where they were attacking from. Let me up in the turret! Why can't I get in the turret? Great, I can't even hit him. Okay, well this is gonna be an unmitigated disaster. It's a soldier ant. As I suspected, they can attack from here. Ow. Also, I haven't eaten or anything. How do I know which way they're attacking from? I just have to wait for them to show up. Oh, there they are, again. I can't get to the... Last time I could! You don't say! Oh my god. The turret's already down. Well, that didn't work. Okay, well. That didn't work at all. The turret couldn't see anything, and they just destroyed the tower it was on immediately. They don't have very good arc of fire at all. I thought I had more walls than that, more pillars than that. So how do I make this so you can see it? Like, see with it. Yeah, one of the big problems was I couldn't get into the turret. As with us, the turret isn't as useful as one might hope. Yeah, it looked like it could have been pretty good, but it just doesn't seem to be able to shoot anywhere useful. And the fact... Stop. The fact that they just like destroyed the pillar I was on as well, pretty easily.
Having a little peek.
Yeah, well that's not very helpful. Go away! Can I like... I don't know.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Oh, my food's gone off as well because I slept through the night. Ugh, I'm out of everything. The wrong height there. Can I put it on top of there? Is that gonna work? Technically, yes. I mean, that's not bad. That has decent line of sight here, but if they attack from the other side, I have to just go and deal with them manually. Well, it's better than how it was before, so let's try again. I also wasn't expecting the turrets to have such a big drop-off. I thought they'd be like fairly kind of fast and accurate, but they're not. Now I hope they won't just destroy the pillar that that's on. Which they probably will. Go away, Wendell! God, you're annoying. Over that side. Okay, that was pretty useful. Oh, they're over that side. It's not... How is that not hitting? It's just evaporating before it gets there. So this side is just untenable with the turret entirely. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Just go up the damn wire. And now he's over there. Great, of course he is. I hate this side. This side's real annoying. Oh, why is it impossible to jump on this wire? Mosquitoes or fireflies. Alright, get in this turret. That was pretty effective. There we go. Okay. Ironically, the turrets do best against the air units. I need... This thing is just gonna wreck everything. I need you to attack me, sir. Oi, come over here. Stop attacking the wall. Oh, I can't. I couldn't see the bloody thing. God damn it. This is so annoying. I can't do pretty much anything against the ladybug. Also, I've got no stamina because I'm out of food. Ow. Ow! How did he double attack? What? What the hell? Just went bang, 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 you're dead. A black ox beetle as well. Yeah, this one is the one that's suffering the most. God, how are you supposed to do this with one person? There we go. See, these turrets are actually really flippin' good. It's just so hard to get them anywhere useful. Oh god, it's so annoying that the bullets just disappear. Oi, bitch! Can I get up here and kill him? I'm hitting him, good. The module's gone. So that means we just die. Like we have to start again, doesn't it? It's just that one. I don't know where I can put a turret that is like useful at all for that. Because the turrets were actually really useful for taking out like the big lads. Oh, that's a save halfway through. Because, like, I can't take out the ladybugs or the black ox beetles by myself, basically, at all. But I can take out the small guys semi-okay. But as soon as the big ones show up... Well, just the fact that the turret's bullets disappear, that's so annoying. You account for the extra distance and arc, and then... the rocks just vanish before they actually hit. So this doesn't work here. There's got to be somewhere I can put it that's actually useful over here. Maybe if I put it like... I don't want to put it up there. I can't just put it like on the floor either. Up here, maybe? It's kind of too far away, though. I mean, I'm just gonna have to try putting it there. See if I can just get this side covered. And I need to make sure I've eaten. I don't know what I can eat, but... Actually, isn't there donuts around here? Maybe I can go find some donuts. Yeah, there's a donut up there. Maybe I can go get that. Oh, it is kind of a lot further away than I would like. Anything else a bit closer? Well, I guess I can climb up on this cable, so maybe it's not the worst. No, apparently I can't. Okay, great. I think the only way to get up there is via the bike, isn't it? Go away. Wish my meal hadn't gone off. Well, I guess I just get a bunch of these mushrooms. They'll do the trick. Not very efficiently, but they will work, so that's what we'll go for. Alright, there we go. Good as new. Alright, we're going to try this again with the turret in a slightly different place. And hope that it's going to work. Alright, one more save for the road. This is the one. I'm feeling it in my loins.
Time for Mac Daddy to shine.
Alright, so we have a turret down there. We have a turret up there. And we have a turret up there. And we have our trusty bow. Which I think it might be better to put us on full combat mode so that we do maximum damage. It means we'll have a little less movement speed, but... Oh, actually... I wonder if I should just change the mutations, because this one... If I get rid of Mithridatism, because I don't need that right now, and then I get Natural Explorer, get rid of Shocking Thingo, and then get Cardio Fan. There we go. Alright, getting the turret. Okay, that's pretty effective there. Oh! Dead? Okay. So far, so good. That looks like a bad lad there. Oi! You stop that! Where did that ladybird go? There. I've seen it. I found it. Now, yeah. I don't want it to just destroy the turret. It's gonna destroy the turret. Ah, too late. God, turret's down. Be nice if Wendell would do a bit more. Ow, you son of a... Ow! It's annoying enough that some bugs get triple attacks, but the ladybirds should really not be getting triple attacks. Come on, get him. Got him. Can I hit him from over here? Yes. I think I can. Dead. Great. Are there actually waves? Like, do I get a chance to repair stuff at any stage, or do I just have to do it on the go? Oh, you little bastards. Get out of it.
Ganging up on the point. Knock him off.
Okay, I can't get that mite from up there. Stop right there, criminal scum. There's still someone over here. Oh, you. Okay. Yeah. You're gonna need to die, sir. Okay, if you just want to get stuck on that, that'd be great. Yeah, these turrets are fantastic at actually doing damage. Don't you stick your ass up at me, sir. Build a new one, please. Is there still someone attacking? There's someone over there, I think. Oh, come on. Oi! Buddy! I've missed every shot. Wendell's attacks look impressive, but it doesn't really feel like they're doing much. It won't let me clone the walls for some reason. Why can I not build new ones anymore? I don't understand why I can't build new ones. I could a second ago. Where's this large orc? You're not large. You look kind of large. Ow, I jumped straight into that. Luckily, it's only a bombardier anyway. That is larger, though. Oh, yeah, I ran straight into that as well. Oh, that's the wrong one. Get him. He's almost down. Over here? Yeah, because I wasn't allowed to build defenses. There we go. Let's do it like that. Someone's still attacking somewhere. Oh, you! How did you get in there? I think we're still good at the moment. Okay. There's a little bit of a lull. Whoa, not over here, there isn't. Ow. God, I am just not dodging those at all. That tiger mosquito is a real problem. Oh God, I'm almost dead. Alright, where are they? Where are they attacking? You. Get away from that. Get out of it. Where did you go? Whoa! Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Whoa! It almost just yeeted out of existence there. You think? Ah! Oh, A is almost dead. Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, that's so annoying. We were so close. There's just like, there's no time to do anything in between. We were doing great until right up at the end there. If that first turret hadn't gone down really early, we probably would have been fine, but we just had like no defenses. I believe! At this part. Like, I don't know, because that turret there is terrible, but I don't know what else I can do. I can put it on a pillar, but then they just destroy the pillar. How much do I have? Got a little bit. Maybe I can make some kind of palisade in front of it so it doesn't get destroyed as easily. Like if I give it some walls too. How many things have gone horribly wrong? Have I missed? All of them, yeah. Things were going like actually fairly well, but then there was just like this turret went down. And so this side was just really difficult to deal with. And then, yeah, they just didn't stop. They didn't stop coming, and they didn't stop coming, and they won't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. I don't know enough for that. I was afraid of that. Just give them more things to shoot at. Maybe we'll be right. Maybe just roof them all. Roofie? Well, the roof wasn't the problem. Because there was only about 2 or 3 times when the air... Because the thing is, like, even the mosquitoes were attacking the walls. There was only like 2 or 3 times where, like, a firefly managed to shoot once or, like, hit once or twice on one of the tops of one of the things. It was when... I was too busy trying to deal with this side because there was no turret, so I couldn't kill the tiger mosquito, which was only attacking walls, but I couldn't kill it. And then, like, a rhino, sorry, a black ox beetle and a ladybird and something else came and attacked that other wall. So we'll try a slightly new setup. I'm hoping that having that other turret just a little bit more defended means I can get more shots in and things will be alright. Switch over to... I gotta make sure I'm in the correct... Oh yeah, let me change the mutations. Get rid of that one, get rid of that one. And put on Natural Explorer Cardio Fan. I don't have any water, it's gonna have to do. Save. We're getting closer to victory. It definitely, like, we were pretty close. We were like 3/4 of the way through of the brewing. Maybe even closer than that. They just snuck in at the side because I couldn't get one of them and I had to focus all of my effort on it, and then everything else got through. I swear, I don't know why Grounded 2 went and was like, let's release on a Wednesday. Bloody Wednesday, mate. What are you going to release on a Wednesday for? So these turret positions should hopefully be better. Because this side, they only attack there, so that turret's actually fine. This one, they attack the front, not really the turret, so that one's fine. It's mainly this one is the trouble turret. Yeah. He's going to attack that part, which is annoying. As long as the big one doesn't do that, like as long as ladybirds don't do that. Is there a way to move this turret? Yeah, like there? Or maybe? We'll see if that works. Over that side. And there's one over there. God, they're already like all the way through almost. Hey! Hey, you! Look at me when I'm talking to you. And apparently shooting arrows everywhere but where you are. Oh, fireflies are here. Ladybird's here. Oh, it's just got to destroy that wall, isn't it? And then the turret. I can't get that guy. Whoa! I swear there's more than last time. God, I'm just missing. Ah! Stop right there. Oh, it takes so long to repair. I can hear something, but I can't see it. Oh, there. Hey! Come over here, coward. There we go. Oh, crap. Stop that. Wrong game. This turret's gonna explode in a sec. I got him. Hey. Repair the turret. I can't have the turret die. Okay. Are we clear at the moment? No, there's a little prick in here. I don't have enough bricks to build these somehow. I thought I got the bricks back when they destroyed stuff. No, apparently not. I'm still hearing someone attacking. God, that mushroom killer's almost dead. I'm not sure why no one's attacking at the moment, but I am a little concerned by it. Ow. Alright, that'll do. Where are you attacking from? I'm thirsty. I thought I'd have enough to see through it, but don't know if I have anything else. Where are you? Oh, this... Am I gonna get killed by thirstiness now? I don't think I have anything that I can use. Where are they? Piss. Hey! You back right off, sir. Oh, that's a bigger sir. You back up. Back it up. Back it up. You think? What gave it away, Wendell? Was it the wave of insects incoming, or was it the wave of insects incoming? Alright, turret's down, which is really not good. Ow. Oh, let me move. I'm so slow. I think he's dead. I think I got him. Yeah, once again over here. Okay, good. Whoa, they're on me now.
It's definitely not a sex thing.
Hey, buddy, what's going on? You're like rocks? Screw you, sir. You can't hit that far away. I really just wish the turrets had longer range. Then it'd be fine. Alright, I need a turret. How do I build a turret? Crap. Oh, it's so awkward. Where is the turret? There we go. Acorn turret. Piss off! Oh, I'm literally gonna like thirst to death. Oh crap. Got on the turret as well. Hey buddy, how do you like this in the ass? Take this! Take that, you bastard! Alright, who's attacking where? Oh my god, they've gotten through everything here. Hey!
spy rock is an old Imperial watch. It's no longer used, but I believe the ogres pass through there regularly.
Is that right? Ah, it's so hard to get these guys. Because the angle. How much health has that mite got? I can't go build mode. I can emote apparently. Is there someone else attacking somewhere else? Oh! Did I do it? I think I did it!
We did it!
Oh, hallelujah! Oh, good lord. I thought we were just gonna be cooked.
I think we've done it!
I think so too.
Though the situation did seem rather precarious.
You think?
There. Wonderful work, though. You would make an excellent lab assistant when you're a little older, of course.
Okay, can you bugger off?
Grab the embiggening cell before the orcs return. How do you like that, Director?
Okay. There's, I'm gonna die of thirst in a minute, which is not ideal. And there's chat to read. There we go. Die of thirst right there. But this is still a better time to save it. I can fix that. There we go. Oh, good lord. Let me catch up on chat. Is that the basic wrench or the upgraded one? It's the basic one. That's why it was so slow. I think I have a very elegant solution. It's another RimWorld strat. More walls. If I had more... if I had more mushroom brick, I would have done more walls. I was just completely out of it. Wave of incest coming? Yeah. Coming incest. That's right. That's how incest happens. What? There's no wood in this game. Only grass, weeds, and mushroom bricks. Well, I've got wood, so deal with it. Not quite the same RimWorld strat, but similar. RimWorld adjacent, yeah, because we can only build wooden walls in RimWorld, so yeah, we do mushroom in this one. Thank you for the hydration. And the sexy hydration, I'm gonna need to hydrate Max as well. You're welcome. So, to fix my thirst, there should be some dews around here. Some dew around here on the grass. I hope. There's some.
Tastes good.
That'll get me sorted for now. And then if I can get another 3, then I can be sorted for much longer. Oh, there's all these burrs over here. I could have made like roofs out of those. But again, the roof wasn't really the problem. I took like a tiny bit of damage from those the fireflies, which I dealt with pretty quickly. Oh, look, there's the donut I was looking for earlier. Oh, it requires an axe apparently. But yeah, nothing like, nothing too serious. Bugger off. Get out of it. Oh, why can't I go that way? Okay, keep getting stuck on everything. Very cool. Oh, Oh my god, I'm just getting stuck on absolutely everything. Where am I now? It's up there. Okay, so it's back this way. I'm not gonna bother about getting extra water. I have enough for my thirst now, so that'll be enough. Ow! I don't have the thingamajig. This, I don't have that one.
I'm not picky.
Wait, is that... Did I only get one piece? Oh, no, this was all rotten. The rest of it. Oh, okay, rude. Well, it was enough for something. I'm just gonna pick up some arrows. Far out! I'm just gonna pick up some arrows, and then I'm gonna go up and do the next part. So many arrows. But yeah, it feels like the turrets could be like the best thing ever. And then when you actually kind of use them functionally, they're great for taking down the bigger enemies, which is what I needed specifically, because my bow will take down big enemies, but it will take way too long. And it's great at taking out the smaller enemies. But like if you are only using them, they're just so not helpful. God, there's arrows all the way down here as well. Okay, I'm not gonna bother getting all of those. I've got enough now. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna do the thing. I'm going to become big again, maybe. I don't know how much is actually after this. I don't know if that was like the actual last thing. It probably wasn't. What am I actually doing now? Am I going up and... Oh, is that I'm getting? I've said this before, I'll say it again. It's really annoying how the quests up the side of the screen just like periodically disappear, and I have no idea how to make them reappear. See, now it's appeared again.
Excellent. Cell integrity appears nominal. You might be the best assistant I've ever had, but don't tell Burgle that.
I will tell Burgle that.
He's just looking for an excuse to use that grilling function. Anyway, back to the spacer. Maybe we can get you home before dinner.
Doubt, considering it's been months now. I mean, before a dinner, sure. Where do I go now? Where's the spacer? Huh? Head back to the spacer in the lower yard. Huh? Where is the spacer? That? Mysterious machine. Okay. That one. I can't see it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Did I... That's why. I accidentally pressed T, or sorry, Y at some point, which hides all of the waypoints. Get the cocktail? Well, we've already got the cock, and now we have the cocktail. So we've covered all of our bases, including the base of the penis. Wait, what? That was a tricky one. That was more difficult than the Black Widow. Probably shouldn't have been. And the Manta. The Mant, sorry. The Mant, technically, is what it was.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
I can't remember. I think I've already asked before and somebody's already given an answer before, but I can't remember what the answer was. When you have more people in the lobby, in the playthrough, does it actually scale up difficulty? I feel like we came to the conclusion that no, it doesn't. So doing that with like 2, 3, 4 people would be substantially easier because you could actually just get people watching each different base and you know, defending their certain base. But with one person, you're just frantically trying to get from one side to the other. Don't know, but I don't think so. You don't think it like scales the difficulty like Terraria does? Because Terraria does that, doesn't it? Well, I think it might only be in certain modes. I don't think it does that in like just the casual one, but if you add more people, it gets more difficult. Depending on the number of players in a game session and how close they are to the creature, certain creature stats are tweaked to scale the game's difficulty accordingly. Oh, okay, so it does scale it a bit. Okay. I was gonna say, because otherwise it would be fairly easy to do most of the stuff if you just had more people. Alright, 160 centimeters away. We're almost there. Is that a wolf spider? Dunno.
Prepare yourself! Large insect is coming!
Wait, we're still getting attacked? Ugh! We will fight them at the spacer. Oh my god, that thing just will not stop hitting me. God. Ow! You son of a bitch! Oh my god. The accuracy on that dude. I survived waves and waves of these guys and then almost got killed by that prick. A large insect is coming. Ooh, someone's having a good time. I see. Prepare to swim. That's what happens when an elephant comes inside your bedroom.
We need to talk.
Do we? Do we really need to? I'd prefer if we didn't, if I'm honest. Whenever you talk, I just kind of get this aneurysm in my brain. Grab these arrows just in case I need them. No.
Shut up, Wesley.
Yeah, shut up, Wendell. I'm gonna save it just in case. But what if I just ignore him? We need to talk. No. You shut your mouth. Time to be embiggened. And we enter the void once more.
And with a flash, that was the end of the tiny adventure of a lifetime. At least that's what the local papers called it. It's hard to believe how much has happened since then. Pete, Max, Willow, and Hoops tried to tell everyone what had happened, but without evidence, no one believed them. No, instead, people heralded Ominent's amazing new invention. A shrinking machine. And everyone learned the name of the one behind it all. Director Dalton Schmechter. It didn't end there. The world found out about me, about the raisoning, and I had to disappear and hide away, which meant all I could do was watch as Schmechter took credit for everything that I had achieved. The kids tried to get back to their normal lives as best they could. Burgle has been keeping an eye on them in my stead, joining their science and robotics club. They made him the mascot, but they didn't tell him that part. I can't help thinking that there was more I could have done with my time in the yard. That said, I have my wife,
my wife,
family, and I can continue my research, such that it is trying to make the most of what little time that I have remaining.
Shut up, Wendell. That was it. We did it. We did the thing. Oh, come on. 2 more %. Come on. Oh, robbed.
The
Absolutely robbed.
says it can breathe underwater. I wish I could do that.
I wish I had 2 extra %. That is robbed. So it took us 118 days, probably 100 days more than you could do it in, because we spent so long building stuff. We harvested a lot of grass, 831. Perfect blocks, 114. 93 deaths. Jeez, I didn't realize we died that many times. Checks out. His wife looks so sad at him because he is just a head in a jar. She can't get pleasure anymore. Hey, she can get head from a jar. Wait. I'm so annoyed. 67%. We were too short of the big time. Oh, we just needed to pick up like 1 extra trinket or something and then we'd be fine. Science. And there's roll credits. That is the credits. Bam. Love that for us. Oh. What a game. What a game. I'm happy with what we accomplished. I'm also happy with the speed at which we accomplished it. Because obviously we were at a nice leisurely stroll for the first like 2/3 of it. Just kind of bumbling along, making the mega tower. And then right at the end it was like, alright, let's actually finish it. And then we finished it within like, what, 2 streams? 3 streams? Just kind of smashed through the last parts. And bish bash bosh. Because I know there's like bigger, harder bosses that you can face. And is there tier 4 stuff? Maybe there is tier 4, maybe there's not. Maybe it's just you get tier 3 and you level it up with the supreme plating and stuff like that. But yeah, I was pretty happy with that. So obviously Grounded 2, I'm assuming is going to pick up from, well, it's going to be the same, obviously the same kids again, I think. And you'll be, I'm guessing you'll continue Wendell's story some more because Director Schmechter got all the praise for doing everything. And so I guess you'll be like trying to write that or something. But I don't know. Should be interesting to see where they go with it. But this means that we will we'll have to look at what we're going to do next week. Infused swords are tier 4 tools obtained from killing the infected broodmother in new game plus 4 or higher at 25% chance for each sword to drop. Okay, so we couldn't have gotten that much like better gear then in terms of like tiers and stuff. We could have got stuff that was I mean, well, I think we got what was kind of perfect for us, because we had that antlion armor, which was tier 3, and that had the had the quick draw, which was quite handy because we obviously used bow for everything, and it works pretty well. And then we could have gotten like one of the crossbows, which is technically, there's the crow crossbow, which I think was a tier 2, and then there was another type of crossbow. I can't remember what it was. Probably something to do with termites or something. That was like tier 3, and that technically would have done more damage, basically. But I wanted that fire rate. The fire rate was good. We probably could have got more overall damage if we had have gone with the bow, like the crossbow. But I like the insect bow. It was nice. It worked, and we'd already invested so much stuff into like making that. It was level 7 by the end, I think, which was the cutoff for when it went from like the sturdy to supreme. Well, I don't know if that's for weapons or if that's for plates, that terminology, but we were like at the top of that mid tier, so we would have had to go and get extra stuff to get the upgrade. But yeah, that was I think this was the 18th stream. Let me double check. How many streams was that? No Man's Sky went for 23 streams, so we finished it quicker than No Man's Sky. Yeah, 18. This is the 18th stream. So, because the thing was with like, the funny thing is with No Man's Sky, we had the duplication glitch that we could use to get like all the resources we want to be able to build the tower. But building the tower took longer, and doing the story took way longer. There was a bunch of things that just took a long time to do. Like just traveling and doing stuff just took a long time. But in this one we were like, we didn't actually go to the full build limit, whereas we did in No Man's Sky. If we had gone to the full build limit, it would have been just insane, because we were only at tier 1 of a 4-tier build limit. We would have had to spend like months on it. Like months extra just to get like halfway. I guess if you had 4 people playing, you would go through that limit a lot quicker, which is why it's so large. But we got outside of the map. We boundary broke. We killed the Black Widow. First try, first time. We had to do the wave assault at the end. What was it, 3 times? 3rd time's the charm. So I was so happy when we finally got that last bit. I thought we were going to be here forever trying to get that last tower defense done. But I shot an ox beetle up the ass, and that solidified our victory. I'm going to say that's what it is. I shot an ox beetle up the ass, and that made us win. Beautiful. Love that. So I think I'm going to look into Planet Coaster 2, because I would like to actually play that game. I think we could have a lot of fun making silly things in that. Making a ridiculous park with silly coasters and stuff. I think that could be a lot of fun. I'll look into... Sorry, I just saw this name, Matt Booty. Yeah, Booty. I'll look into Valheim, whether or not that would be something that I feel like playing. And I think there was another one. There was another one, wasn't there? I don't remember what the other one was that I was going to look into. I'll look into like what there is on Game Pass and stuff, and what are the things I can do. Can we skip the credits? There. There we go. Press the any button. So how many hours did we actually spend on that? It should tell us, I think. This is 118 days. Does it tell us? Does it not tell us our actual time played? I don't think it actually tells us our time played in the game, which is a shame. I can probably find out from my Game Pass library. I don't know if it... Does it log hours? But that will also include the co-op one. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know if it even tells me how long. Oh, you've played for 100 hours. Well, I don't know if that's... It just says that I've done that so I can leave a comment, I think. Oh, time played 4.1 days. Why is it in days? Why is it not in hours? God, it's so annoying. Okay. So that's 98.4 hours. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Because it says I've played for 100 hours, and that's not... That's counting all the hours. With Monkeys and I playthrough and that playthrough. I don't know. I don't know. We played a bit. We had fun. We completed it. So I'm happy. Alright, I'm going to go through the schedule, and then I'm going to go to bed. I hope everyone enjoyed finishing that game. I had a great time with it. Schedule-wise, though, it's going to be like this. Tomorrow is a no-stream day. No streams on Sunday as per usual. Monday, Factorio. We're going to keep building our space tornado. Our space spaghetti tornado. Tuesday and Wednesday are rimming time. We're going to be doing the rim world. We are half the way back from our great pilgrimage to the west. We have the Persona Core in our possession. We simply need to jump across the divide, and then get back to home base. And then we have to build the ship, put that last piece of the puzzle in, and a couple of the crypto slip caskets, which shouldn't take too long because I should have enough components for them in the caravan. And then I have to defend it for 15 days. That's going to be the actual tricky part. I'm going to have to set up extra defenses, otherwise we're going to get cooked. Because what we have now will not stand the test of time. So that's Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday is a no stream day. And Friday and Saturday are now going to be new. That's an open slot now. I have to figure out what I'm going to play. I'm thinking something like Planet Coaster. Maybe a new Sims playthrough. That was maybe what I was thinking of originally. Maybe Valheim. I don't know. I've got a few options. Probably something that I'm allowed to put my creative spin on. That's not just, you know, play the game from start to finish. The reason that Grounded was so good was that you could just go kind of storyline. You could do the storyline, but then I could also do silly build to the cock nonsense. So I'll have a look at what I've got available. But yeah. And that's it. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone who stopped in throughout the entire playthrough. It was a blast. And I will catch you all, not tomorrow, I will catch you on Monday for Factorio, or next week for whatever I end up choosing for this slot. Bye!